All right guys, so PGY Tech sent over these memory card holders, but they're also a reader. And I thought to myself, this thing is genius. I would actually buy something like this. And it got me thinking, why don't I make a video about things that are actually worth buying in 2024? And I kind of want to kick things off with this PGY Tech card holder and also reader. So check this out. This one here is a CF Express Type A card holder, and this one here is a CF Express Type B. But what's really neat is that it also holds SD cards and also micro SD cards. Now the design is made out of this silicone material that's actually very tough and rugged, so if you drop it, you don't really have to worry about your memory cards getting messed up. Also, it is weather sealed, so you don't really have to worry too much about dirt. Now, here's where the magic happens. When I push this, it actually reveals the card storage. So here we have CF Express Type B, and then when I rotate this, you can see that it has a CF Express Type B reader and also an SD card reader. So you got two card slots, but then over here we have our SD cards, our micro SD cards, which you also get this adapter, which allows you to use the micro SD cards. Now, I don't know why they included this, but you also get a SIM ejection tool. Kind of nice. I mean, I'll take it. But yeah, this thing is awesome. And my favorite part about this is that it actually comes with a little USB-C cable included. So how many times, I don't know if this ever happened to you, where you forgot the USB-C cable? So you can just connect this directly to your laptop or computer. Now you're able to transfer all your data. So I'll show you guys right here. 250 gigs of red footage is gonna take about 7 minutes to transfer, which is really fast. You're looking at about 1,000 megabytes per second. Okay, so this next one is a must-have. I carry this with me everywhere I go, and I'll show you. This is like the smallest area of my backpack, and it's the Nomad Slim Power Adapter. This thing is awesome. It has these prongs that you can see here, pops out, and you can literally use this anywhere. 65 watts, 2 USB-C ports, so you can charge your laptop because it's got PD power. You can charge your phone. You can pretty much charge anything with this. And I take this with me because it's so tiny. Now, luckily I've got the Cybertruck, and I'll show you guys out here. Let's take this cable, and we're gonna go ahead and plug. All right. We're gonna go ahead and plug this in, and I'll show you guys. 65 watts, although I think my phone is fully charged, so it's not gonna give me the full enchilada, but look at this, bam. Getting a charge, and look how slim this thing looks. I might just end up leaving it here. But yeah, highly recommend this guy. Again, you don't wanna take up a lot of room for travel, this is a must-have. Okay, for 2024, probably on the top of my list is these cord bags. Company called CRD Bags. They make these incredible high quality pouches where you can just put different types of accessories, all your gear. But what I really like about it is that I can keep my stuff organized. For example, all this stuff goes in my studio, and then when I bring it out, I don't have to worry about things. Do I need HDMI cables? Here they are. I just bring them with me, okay? Do I need SDI cables? Here's the SDI cable bag. And then when I'm on set and I get ready to pack, everything goes back in here. Now when I transport this to my studio, everything is just organized. And in my studio, I have a tool chest and everything is just neatly organized, and I can just grab them as I need them. They come in different sizes, and you can label them because they also sell these different pouches. So this one's my SDI one, color coded too. For example, my Condor Blue mini locks. I don't know, I just thought it would be cool to keep blue right here. My Condor Blue magic arms. So everything's in here. So if I need magic arms, all my accessories for my magic arms are gonna be here. If I need, let's say, any power distribution, I promise you, it's gonna be in here. And then hands down, this item that I've probably been using the most in these last couple years is my spider crabs. But let's go talk about this somewhere else. All right guys, so the next thing I wanna talk about is these iFootage spider crab arms. These things, I've been using them since they first came out. In fact, I was one of the fortunate ones to actually get access to their prototypes. So I've been using these for over 2 years, and they've just been incredible. I've used so many magic arms, and I have to say that these and the Condor Blue are my favorite. These in particular I like because they have this quick release system, and the way it works is pretty brilliant. So you have this quick release that you push this button, and it has this little system where you attach these to different accessories or even a camera. And this has a dual thread, so right now it's 3/8, but then if you go, let's say for a 1/4-20, it automatically peels itself to go to a 1/4-20. RE pins, so again, you can see here on the FX3, I've got them located in several different areas, and I use these all the time when I'm doing car mount setups because I can attach these to suction cups. So here's the arm, the little magic arm, and then I'll show you really quick. When I put this on, it locks into place. Now watch this. I can lift this up. I haven't even closed the clamp and it's already secured because there's an actual button right here that you have to physically push in order for it to release. Again, I've used these in car mounts going over 120 miles an hour with a red Raptor fully rigged, and this thing is just rock solid. So again, watch this. When I unloosen this, it's not going anywhere. And then check this out. I have to physically push this button and it's still strong to release it. And one thing I really like about this whole kit is that it's all toolless design. Even when you put these little quick release systems, all you do is just hand tight them and that's pretty much it. It is on here and it's not going anywhere. I really like their ecosystem of accessories that they offer. So this is like a little jaw clamp that you can connect with it. And of course, if I take this off, you'll notice that there's a 3/8 with RE pins. So this is kind of like a universal thing. For example, this is one that I've used many times. I've used this to mount the camera on a bicycle. I've used this to mount the camera on top. For example, when we're doing a car mount, we add a suction cup here, so that way it's just another point of contact. Also, you can have, let's say for example, using that little jaw clamp over here, we can have like a phone or accessory. We actually did this for Ridge Wallet where we put a bunch of different accessories and had like a POV shot. I use these everywhere. In fact, I have a dedicated bag just for these Spider Cramps arms. They're awesome. Now, I didn't want to just talk about products. There is a service I want to mention because I think is incredible, and that's audio. Now, hear me out because what I'm about to show you is going to blow your freaking mind. Okay, so I have audio loaded here on my computer, and they have this new tool called Link Match AI. What this does is any type of music that you listen to on your Spotify, TikTok, or even YouTube, you grab the URL and it matches the tonality. But it's so freaking good, it's actually scary. Check this out. So I love Iron Maiden. One of my favorite songs is Fear of the Dark. Now, for copyright purposes, I can't play that song here, but I'm gonna go ahead and copy the URL here. Then I'm gonna go to Audio's website, click on Link Match AI, paste the URL, click on search, and you'll notice that there's a bunch of songs that come up. Now, there's one here called Run If You Dare. Let's go ahead and play this. It's amazing. You see the beat? It sounds very similar to Fear of the Dark. Now let's try another one. Megadeth. Let's do Symphony of Destruction. Now, if you don't know what these songs sound like, I highly recommend to play them so you can hear, because it sounds very similar to this. So we got Symphony of Destruction here. I'm gonna go ahead and search for this. So when the search is complete, you can see that there's a bunch of artists, and these artists obviously match that style of song. But let's go ahead and pick a song here. I'm gonna randomly pick this one. This one's called Let's Ride. I mean, come on. Come on. Doesn't that sound like Symphony of Destruction? That is incredible. Now, check this out. Not only do they have music, they have a really big library of sound effects and also stems, which allow you to have more control of your music by separating instruments and also vocal tracks. Now, for full transparency, I do have an affiliate account with Audio, and if you sign up using code MondoBytes, you get 70% off your first year. I definitely think it's worth giving them a try because it's helped me out a ton when I'm trying to find music. All right, guys, so for this next product I want to talk about is the sack bag. Now, shout out to my boy Luis who got me into this because this thing is awesome. I've actually been using it now for about 3 months and it's been great. Normally I would use a ready rig, but oftentimes with a ready rig, your mobility is kind of hindered. With this, you're able to get those stable shots, especially on a camera like this. This is the Red Raptor X. It doesn't have any in-body stabilization. So this is just gonna act as another point of contact. And you can also use this in so many different configurations. For example, the versatility, if I wanted to get something like a low angle shot, I can literally just take this off, put this on the floor, and look at this. Like, I don't have anything that I'm carrying anymore. Also, there's pouches on each side, so I'm able to put different accessories that I need for my camera, maybe an ND filter or step-up rings or anything like that. And it just makes it so much easier because I'm already carrying all this stuff. Okay guys, one more thing. Whenever I'm traveling and I don't want to rig up my camera or break it down, what I like to do is I use a sack almost like a car seat. So I place my camera on top, use a seatbelt, tie it there, and it's not going anywhere. And now whenever I get to location, my camera is fully built. Honestly, I take this with me everywhere I go. I literally just throw this in my truck and it takes up almost no room. Not to mention, it's extremely useful. So these are the things that I wish I would have bought sooner in 2024. Let me know if you guys have any recommendations. My name is Armando. Thanks again for watching, and you will catch me in the next one. Adios.